Alright folks, welcome back to Farming Simulator 19. My name is Drake, I am the Farming Aviator. We are on the Iowa series. I hope you guys enjoyed the first series of Seneca County. We will be switching back and forth. Today, let's see, we bought a class baler. We mowed most of our yard and started baling it. We have a little bit left to finish up, so we're going to be doing that today and stacking a bunch of bales. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, there she is. The new 9560R. Super excited to drive that this fall. We got the 9570 RT. Can't wait. The 9570 RT has quite a bit more horsepower, 628 versus 591 on the 9560R. A little bit older tractor, but that's fine. It should pull the Borrego seeder just fine. So we just picked up this class baler. We're doing silage bales. I wanted to go ahead and do that. So that's what we're up to. It started raining on us, so I just pulled the baler into here yesterday, and we got to finish up. Let's go. I think we got to go back here. Guys, I think I broke my map. This grass that we're driving on right here hasn't grown since last season. So I don't know what's going on with that. So if you guys know anything, know what's up, let me know. Alright, let's start here. Zoom out here. Switch to the baler. Get that going. There we go. Oh, a little too far. So guys, I haven't gotten the new DLC yet. Not sure if I'm going to. It's a lot of smaller equipment. I know my brother got it just for the baler. So the baler has, it's called a fast baler. So it has like two compartments where it picks up grass in one, and then while it's switching to the other tank, it can start wrapping the bale. So it looks like a pretty cool setup. But yeah, that's there's a lot of other implements and stuff in this. The DLC are, oops, way past that one. Are all small tools, which I don't really use. So if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments. Alright, so we're here in the Massey Ferguson. I love this little tractor. It's so fun to drive. Drop that one. Their tractors don't have a whole lot of horsepower, but it's fun for doing all the small chores and stuff. So I use this with the mower and the baler. So some exciting news on my end. I got an offer from a Part 135 charter company, so I'm excited to start there. So far the offer is just for the pilot pool though. They don't know what they're doing training wise with all the COVID going on. So I just gotta wait and see from them. Super excited to join their company though. And yeah, we'll see what the future brings. So I did get an offer from a regional airline. I'm not sure if I'm going to take that though. I feel like the private jet market or the private charter will be a little bit more stable over the next few years. Like I said, the major airlines, I think they're still going to end up laying people off here in October. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. So look at our corn, guys. Our corn is just massive. It's grown a lot over the last few days. Super excited to do corn harvest this year. That's going to be a big field to do. So we still need to look at other combines and maybe get another combine. We maybe will have to get another corn head with that. Have 2 combines going. Alright, we don't have too much left here. I think it's just this little section. And then we'll have to get the semi-truck and start stacking bales. I'm going to stack a bunch on the semi-truck. And that way it's ready to go. And we'll just store that. All these silage bales we can store outside. Don't have to worry about them dissipating over time or anything like that, like regular grass bales. So yeah. So we got a lot of bales over there. We mowed the big section closer to where the fertilizer plant is on the other side of the farm there. So there's a lot. I may have to look at getting a bale trailer. That might be a little bit better way to go. Might be a little bit easier. Man, who was driving here? Definitely did not go straight down this stretch. Alright, I'm going to grab these last 2 rows here and we'll start stacking these bales. Alright guys, so we're just leaving the shop. I ended up going down the shop to lease a bale stacker. This is just going to be way easier than trying to stack them all on that trailer right away. And then once we are stacked, we can stack them on the trailer later, sell them, do what we want. But for now, we're just going to use this. So we'll pull right here and start grabbing these. Alright, zoom out here, unfold this. I also do get an actual bale spike for this tractor, so we can use that later. Alright. Kind of go this way, get these. I'm not sure where we're going to put these yet. Maybe put them down here by silos. That might be the best place for them. So yeah, this goes way faster doing it this way. Way faster. And this trailer holds a lot. So we'll go down right here, flip around, and get the rest of this. So let's say I go with silage because we can actually make a little bit of money off of these. I was thinking about just leaving it and letting it dry into hay, but for one, it was supposed to rain and stuff, and I don't want to wait for it to take a lot more time to dry into hay. So I decided just to wrap them. So in the future we might let it dry into hay. There we go. Alright, I believe that's a full trailer. Now the question is, where do we put these? I think we're going to put them down by the silo here. So let's head down there. That's going to be the best spot for him. Actually, we got a lot of space down at that side of the field. Maybe we should do that. I think that'll probably be a good idea. We're not wrecking our grass here on the farm, that kind of thing. Let's do that. And we'll probably sell these after the corn harvest anyway, so. Oh yeah, perfect. There's plenty of space back here. Look at that. This would be a good spot. Let them sit here till the fall. Alright, so I'll let you guys watch this unload, and we'll go and get the rest of those bales. Alright guys, I think that is all of the bales. Let's check back here. Oh, there's one back there. So we ended up 2 trailers full. Each trailer holds 24. Plus we got 5, 6 right there. 7, 8. So, is that 56 bales? So, not bad. Not bad. So we'll let these sit back there behind that cornfield and ferment from grass bales into silage. Couldn't think of the word. So, and then we'll either sell them. I know there's a dairy farm out past county line, a little bit to the south, or past Moore, south of the city of Moore, and they always need some silage, so maybe we'll sell it to them. Alright folks, so it is the next day. I got a call from Rich over at the shop there at the county line store, and he was saying that one of his buddies needed help seeding today. So his buddy actually called me this morning. I was like, hey, you think you can help me out trying to get some soybeans in the field? I was like, and he offered to pay, of course. So yeah, I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So I just wanted a chance to use the 9560R, and here it is. So we are gonna head over to his field. It's just on the other side of the town of Moore. It's a huge field. I think it's the biggest one in the county. And then he told me he's already out in the field seeding. So he sent me the information to link up with his field view, so my tractor can tell where he planted already and all that stuff. So we are all synced up. We just need to fill up with soybeans. We had some left over. But I already filled up my truck, and it is sitting over by that field. So we're going to head over there, fill up, and then we will start planting. Alright, I'll see you guys over there. Guys, this tractor and seeder are so big, it takes up practically this whole road. I am excited to use this though. Alright, here's our truck. I'll pull in here. Just nice big grass here. We'll see if we can get loaded up. Drop that down. This part's always tricky trying to get this truck lined up so we don't hit the awning when we, or I mean hit the bottom of the trailer when we extend it out. So let's see. Try to drive over here and then get lined up on it. Alright, that'll be pretty good. Let's lift that up. And back this up. Don't want to go about right there. That should be good. See if that works. Oh yeah, perfect. Alright. And pull ahead here. There we go. Open that up. Get it filled up. We do have this full of fertilizer. We are not going to be fertilizing though. He said he didn't need it. So we're just going to fill up with seeds. We are there. And then we'll get into the field here, get the GPS set up, and get going. So turn this blinkers off. Go down here. Let me see where he's at. Alright, so he's going up, starting there. So we'll probably try to start right from this corner here and do this half. I think that'll be best. So as you can see, he's seeded this already. Let's stop, get this unfolded. Alright, we are going. We're seeding. This is awesome in the 9R. So I tried to, let's see, parallel the same track. Actually, you can see him over there. Zoom out. So there he is in the background there seeding. So he's running a Challenger. I think one of the biggest ones. I don't know if like 646 horsepower. I think that's what it was. And he's running a Battersat seeder with the air cart behind it. So his seeder's a little bit bigger. I think it's 25 meters. So is that a little over 80 feet? Mine's right around 75 feet, I believe. So his is just a little bit bigger. Yeah, his requires a lot more horsepower. I think his requires 640 horsepower, he said. So yeah, it's barely just enough of that tractor to pull it. This one requires 500 horsepower, and I got 591 on this 9R, so I'm pretty happy with this purchase. Both of these tractors, pretty happy with both of them. So I got the triples on here. I'm liking it. Looks like it's not really compacting much behind me there. It's kind of hard to tell. We'll have to get out later and check, but yeah. So we got some midsummer seeding, late summer. I hope these beans are good for him. Yeah, I don't know if they'll be good. If they're still in planting season or what. Alright, we're getting to the end here. We're gonna make a right turn. See, he's working his way this way. Should we get all that? There we go. And we should be able to get lined up on this nicely. Oh yeah, this tractor does a lot better than... I think there was something wrong with that 9RX we were driving, that it would weave so much, because this one does way better. Way better. For sure. Alright, let's take a look at field view. So yeah, we got a ways to go. We probably could start a little further south, I guess, in the field, but that's alright. He might catch up to us, we'll see. But that's fine. So I hope you guys are enjoying your summer. It's just about July. I know there's can't do much in a lot of places. Arizona, I guess, you gotta wear a mask everywhere now in most of the big cities, which is good. Keeping people protected, protecting others by wearing a mask. So hopefully this thing starts to die down again. I know when they originally started, you know, shutting everything down, that once they open stuff back up, there'd be waves of cases like this, and you know, that's coming to fruition. So I think that'll still happen all the way through the end of this year, but hopefully it turns around. Alright. I'm excited. I got to use this 9R this year. I didn't think I was going to be able to, but I always like helping out neighbors, doing a little contract with them, especially when this guy's, you know, this late in the year trying to get soybeans in. So hopefully this helps him out, helps me out, a little extra cash. We still got to buy another harvester. I think we're going to do that. Yeah. We spent some money on seed because he was a little busy already being in the field, but he'll reimburse us for that, so that's good. But yeah, liking this 9R. This pulls this thing nicely. We're in a little bit of a hill here, but yeah, it's working really well. Love how this thing looks with the triples on it too. I was thinking about that one with the duals, but decided to go with the triples. A little bit cheaper maintenance-wise, replacing these smaller tires, so that's always something to look out for. Alright, getting down to the end here again. These rows will automatically shut off once they get to this corner, since we synced up the data and everything. There we go. Raise it up. So we'll probably have to head down here a little ways and turn around. This part's kind of tricky with these angles to see where we need to go. This might actually be good. See how sharp this thing can turn. Pretty sharp. It's pretty nice. Probably overshot there a little bit. There we go. Alright. Drop it back down and start sheen up. There we go. So hopefully I didn't miss a little bit on the corner there. We'll see when we come back. Here we go again. Seed and some soybeans. I always love planting season. You can see him there, he just made another turn. That Challenger does look pretty sweet. So I've thought about getting a Challenger. We ran that other bigger Challenger tractor. That's an articulating one that he's using down there. That thing's pretty cool. I'll probably get some drone footage of it here in a little bit. I'll do a little time lapse for you guys, so you guys can see all that. But yeah, that articulating tractor Challenger, I don't know if it's like an MT 900 series, it's something like that. That tractor's pretty cool. Has a lot of horsepower and stuff. A little bit more than this John Deere, like I said. But I figured I'd just stick with John Deere for now. But I'm kind of liking those ACO brands. So yeah, we're making progress here. You can see, yeah, he might catch up. We should probably start it a little bit further south, but that's alright. I'm gonna get some time-lapse footage for you guys. Enjoy. Alright folks, as you can see we are just finishing up this field. Glad I was able to come out here and help Rich's buddy get this field planted today. We used quite a bit of soybeans. I think he's just about out. I have quite a bit left, but I'm going to use those in the spring anyways, so that's cool. He said he'd reimburse me for the amount that I did use. And then, of course, he paid a contract rates to help him out, so that's always nice. He is getting these soybeans in super late, so I think he did get some insurance off of it, just because he couldn't plant as early as he wanted. Yeah, I got some good footage of the Challenger over there. That looks like a cool tractor. Not saying we'll have one day, but it is pretty neat. No, I think we'd probably go with a 9RX or something. This field is pretty big. That would be cool to use the 9RX with the big Borogo seeder. I think it's a 100-foot seeder, so quite a bit bigger than this one, and the one that he's using too, quite a bit bigger than both of those. So that'd be cool. Maybe one day we can demo one of those out or something. That'd be cool. Yeah, just looks like we might get it all done in the next pass. You know, once he turns around, I'll follow behind him, and we might get that done. All right. We'll see where he turns around here. He's pretty good backing up that whole cedar assembly. I don't think I'm that good at it. Let's see, looks like we'll be able to get the rest of this all in one pass. Ooh, if I can make this turn without hitting this fence. Alright, just barely cleared it. You guys didn't see nothing. Alright. Let me get in here and select just the center rows. There we go. We should go right down the center of this. And look at that, finishing up. Actually, I do have some on the right here to finish up. I'll help him finish up. I just heard him on the radio say he's just about out. He should be able to finish this pass, though. We got somewhere this curve is next to the county road here, so. Yeah. Let's go to the field view here. That is a big field. You see, that's maybe the second biggest field in the county. Field 30 over there is pretty big. And field 9 down here is pretty big, but not quite as big as 17. 17 is pretty big too. I think this field's probably the second biggest field in the county. So glad I got to use the 9R and pull this cedar, see how it works. Looks like it's working pretty well. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment for me. Let me know if you guys like this large-scale farming. Maybe we can incorporate that into the series down the road. Yeah, we'll see you guys next time. It'll be close to harvest.